All right. I'm going to try to make, and there, right there is a really great use for a hammerstone. I'm trying to put this case at an angle so that the glare is not so great and work with my focus with this glass. What you're looking at really is about the first case for artifacts that I've ever had. Thanks for tuning into Indian Trace. I, as many of you know, don't have a case. I don't have any cases. And I don't know how this one will work out. It was difficult for me to find out which bin or which ones I wanted to put in here. Before I do, I want to thank Georgia, Rob, and Terry for this case. They must have picked it up at a recent show. I think they did. And really nice. Now, first of all, I want to see these 2 points, or show them, because these 2 points are the only two that are not, I won't say authentic, because indeed they are flat out smoking arrowheads, but they're not ancient. Rob made these 2 points. This point here, that's sweet, isn't it? And this point here, unbelievable. This point here is about, geez, a full 3.5 inches long, just a smoker. But just out of Thanksgiving, because I think it's such a great heritage to carry on, to be able to flake into nap projectile points. In modern terms, I mean, that's just a really great talent. So I appreciated that because those 2 points here came with it. Aside from that, everything here that we see, and we're going to take a quick look at today, and a lot of these you've seen before, everything here is ancient. My personal finds from here, just a certain size in a certain place, I just sort of just selected them. Cases are crazy, guys. How in the earth do you figure out which ones are more valuable? I have so many smokers in my box. I mean, I was going crazy. So anyway, I just wanted to have a little tour and go through these points and show you what's in this case. Close up, if I can control the glare, yeah. This point right here is a fantastic Guilford that I found at the Archaic. Man, that was early in my collecting career, probably almost 2 years ago, and that place has put out a lot. Just really happy with that point. This point right here, take a look at this piece of rhyolite. Found at the dunes in Site 5. All these points, of course, you couldn't be more happy with. So I just took some of the bigger points that were as close to my own personal G10s as could happen. And then going across this way, this is a fairly recent find from a new place that I call Smoke Alley. Get the focus working for everybody. Really unique point right here. Just love this point in every way. Look at that. It's worthy of being in the case, don't you think? And then this Guilford was found at Notchville. I've been there recently and have been ready, but not Notchville 2. This is found at Notchville 2. I've been at Notchville 1 recently. But look at this point. I mean, you want to talk about a smoking Guilford. Give you an idea of its size, its length. It'll go all one finger, guys. It's pretty long. Fairly large points in here. Now, two of the smaller ones that I just want to show you that just were awesome. I found this at Beaver Point. This piece of crystal is smoking. Look at this thing. Should be in here, I guess, at least for now. And then this one recently I found over at the Bear too. Loved it. So unique. Just awesome crystal work that they do out here. See if I can get a little closer. And then the last row, I think I'll cut in from this way. Sorry, just want to try to figure out the best way to get in the camera. There we go, I think that'll be it. This point right here I found at the outer ridge, I think I call it. I can't even remember all the names of my sites. One place that's turned right now that I know is the place that has this point here. Very unique piece though. Look at this thing. And all these are well pressing 3 inches. This is over 3 inches right here that you're looking at. It's a fantastic, perfect specimen right here. That was a great find right here at the plateau. Just to really just take a little time and show you what's, I hate to say that I consider it my best, everybody, but in my box, my other display box, my tackle box, all those points to me are just, they wouldn't have a place there unless they were awesome points. But I didn't know what to do with the case, so I just went for it, and this is a point here that I found over at the easement near the Toys Not basement here, which is huge, miles and miles of stream from the Contentnia Creek and what have you. It was just a nice piece of quartz. And then a couple absolute G10 smokers to finish, everybody. You might have seen this, but I never had it on film, or I never really even thought it was going to happen on film, because it was a surprise, and that was way before I even posted anything on YouTube. Look at that flat out smoker. It's a big piece too, fit in the palm of your hand. I can't really get an idea of the size behind this glass. You know, it's about 3 inches of perfection. Get a close up for you if I can. Really great stuff. And then this Guilford, which is an absolute G10. Anyway, so Rob, there you got it. My first case, thanks to you. And you know, the stuff that you made me, I made as a centerpiece. Cool stuff. Don't want to take too long. I'm gonna cut this off now. But I wanted to give everybody out there an idea of, you know, a possibility. Geez, I don't know what to think of cases still out there, guys. I struggle with it, but I just chose these points and put them in there, and I think it makes a great case. I'm not used to it because, listen, I have never had a case, and so you guys will remember your first cases and having to go through that turmoil, and it's crazy, isn't it? But it's a gorgeous day out here, and thanks for tuning in to Indian Trace. Hope you all find something out there.